So how much does it help a team when they have that type of offensive explosion early?
You know, I think it helps settle Monty down, obviously. I mean, any starting pitcher wants to go out there with 5 runs. You know, you worry when you have a long inning like that, what it does to him. You know, if he loses his sharpness, but he was able to go out and put out a 0 and pitch pretty well tonight.
What did you feel like was working for Montgomery?
Curveball and changeup were both excellent tonight. I thought they used them very effectively, threw some fastballs in effectively to some right-handed hitters. So I thought his stuff was pretty good.
Joe, is Hicks your 4th outfielder at this point, or do you need to find time for
Yeah, no, I mean, we've talked about rotating these guys and finding time for Hicksy. I mean, he has played well all year. You know, and I've said it over and over. I give him a lot of credit because he wasn't happy when we left spring training. But he's getting plenty of at-bats, and he's another huge night for him, a huge night for Castro. Just really good to see.
What do you think the keys with for this?
Maturing. You know, as a player, understanding, you know, how to, if I don't play every day, what I have to do to be ready. Because, again, it's a guy that when he wasn't playing every day, he was in the big leagues, he was probably in the minor leagues. He wasn't sitting on the bench, so he was used to playing every day.
So for a guy like Castro, who was kind of the man as a young guy here, to be an extra guy, what kind of transition is that for him, and how has he handled that?
To not be the center of attention.
Yeah, no, I think he's handled it great. I think he's having a blast playing here. And I know he had fun playing in Chicago. I'm not saying he didn't. I know he had a lot of fun, and they had a lot of fun with him. I mean, to watch him, what they used to do during his walk-up song, they all clap. And so, but, you know, I think he's fit in great. And he's happy, he's comfortable, and he's played really, really well.
Sure. I mean, you mentioned the run support had helped Monty down in Montgomery in this situation, but what does it do for his development if he can come into regularly against a defending champ and pitch as well as he did?
I mean, I think it should be positive. I mean, when you look at it, because, I mean, this is a fierce lineup. They can score a lot of runs really quickly, and they have a lot of power in their lineup, and you know, to be able to do that, to pitch really well for, you know, 6 2/3 innings should be a nice stepping stone for him.
Joe, what about Didi in that mix with Castro and Hicks kind of an up, you know, share of ups and downs early on, but he's just come off the DL?
Yeah, I mean, Didi's been great. He's played really, really well. A couple more hits tonight. So, I mean, it's just nice, you know, as guys come in, they're doing the job. And, you know, we've talked about, we don't ever know where the offense is going to come, but you feel like it's going to come. What spot in the order? Because it's been so spread out, and these guys have done such a good job, everyone contributing. Tonight it was Hicks and Castro, really big nights.
Joe, for Castro to be impactful at the plate, does he have to hit is there an average you kind of look to, because he's not going to walk a lot, where he has to kind of be at for the year for him to be?
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought he was impactful last year. What did he hit last year? 270. And I think he's capable of hitting higher than that. He has done that, you know. And I think he's been more disciplined this year, and I think that's the big thing.
There's such a good defensive team. Does that factor in at all in the hitting approach?
What do you mean?
I mean, just the way that, I mean, either shifting and they're so good at taking runs away. And
your hitting approach is based on the pitcher. Yeah, not necessarily the defense. I mean, you might do a few things, you know, but it's really based on the pitcher and your approach on the pitcher.
Did you pull that ball for Hicks?
No, he did that on. I mean, we knew that Anderson doesn't get off the mound well, and it's there if you know, if you feel good about it and a situation comes up.